All right, guys, I'm back. I just got done helping this lady on a wheelchair get out of this place and go to another location at the building. Officers were being uncooperative. They didn't even want to help the lady, man. Look at that. I walked her this way, which I had to walk her down this thing, and I told an officer, hey, how about you help me get her down real quick so we can get her to the other side, which was maybe 20 feet. And he didn't want to help. So now the poor lady has to go all the way down over 100 to 200 feet, all the way down there to the next building, just because the officer didn't want to help me get her up. Come on, that is ridiculous. Completely ridiculous, man. Out of line. And that's another sheriff. So one sheriff not wanting to identify, he engages me and then doesn't want to identify. I got another officer out here and he's on the telephone. I'm walking here. This lady is in a wheelchair and she cannot get to and fro. Like I said, she's in a wheelchair, so now she's got to go all the way around. We asked for some help, but they didn't want. So that just goes to show you, man. It goes to show you where our tax dollars and everything goes, man, to these officers that don't care for the community. So that's how that is. See? How's it going? We got a corporal out here, a sheriff corporal at that. So we have one officer did not want to identify. We had another officer here that didn't want to help a civilian, handicapped civilian, at least down here, or not even help me bring her here to get her there so she can get into that building. So now she's got to go all the way around and come in here, which I think is completely ridiculous. So that's how that goes. And then we got another constable pulling out from here. And we'll see how that goes, man. I'm telling you, they don't care. They don't care about us. They don't care about you, me, anybody. All they care about is generating revenue, locking people up, throwing away the key and shit, and let the courts deal with it. That's their motto. Their motto is lock them up and let the courts deal with it. That's their motto. That's what they say. So, yeah, guys, we're about to get out of here, though, man. I already got all my information that I needed. How you doing, sir?
All right, good job.
So yeah, I got all the information I need. I got my FOIA request and all that good stuff, and we'll be calling it a day, unless one of these officers decide that they want to come and fuck with me, which it's okay if they want to do that too. Reserved for officers. Look at that. Reserved district for the Camaros. Nice little vehicles, man, that our tax dollars pay for, man. This is our vehicles, man. I can hear a lot of them on. And they go out. They go all the way out too. They stretch out all the way out to the very end. All it says is keep off grass. Keep off grass. Make sure there's no signs that says no trespassing. We're good. No trespassing signs, nothing. They can follow me all they want, all they like. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vehicles on. Just running. Just running. All these vehicles just running. Taxpayer dollars right there getting burnt away. They're burning away all our taxpayer dollars. Pretty soon we're gonna have to get a hold of Mr. Mark Herman, because his constables, man, they're out of line. His constables are way out of line, man. They're very aggressive. They don't know how to communicate, you know. They try to handle people any which way they want, any which way they like. And that's got to come to an end, guys. We just can't continue to have this, man. I mean, they show no courtesy, man. So we'll just continue to do what we do. Take a little quick walk, and then we're out of here. You know? Not here for nothing nefarious. I have no ill will. No nothing. So we'll finish filming up here. We got a ditch back there. We got an officer here. I'm sure he's gonna tell me this is private property and that I'm not able to record. Now everything on that side is private. This isn't private. So we'll just take a little quick walk around. And we'll take a walk. That's private because that's gated up, so we'll let that be. Like I said, I'm here, I got business. So I don't think they should be telling me anything for anything. How you doing, officer? How you doing? Now that's what I'm talking about. They didn't say anything to me. That's how it's supposed to be done. Let's see if they mind their business or if they try to fuck with me. Let's see if they mind their business or fuck with me. And then that's the other side. Reserved for Buddy Heen. Buddy Heen. This one's for James Blackland. That's for Captain Garza. And obviously they're respecting my right. They haven't told me anything. You know, the only thing is the sheriff, which is passing with this, but does not mean that they don't have attitudes and they're not here to help. So we'll let that be. We'll do one more walk around, and as soon as we're done, we'll get out of here. I'm gonna start filming. I'm gonna start doing what I need to do so we can start holding these people accountable. Because as long as we continue to not hold them accountable, they're gonna continue to slander and lock people up for no reason. Let the courts deal with it is their motto. So obviously we're gonna see if they're gonna respect my right and not fuck with me and try to lock me up and say let the laws deal with it, let the courts deal with it. But I think I've done enough of my fair share. I don't really want to go back into this building, but I do want to catch the other side of the parking lot. I might just call this for another day. I'll just regroup with a few more people and we'll try to come back out and we'll do another audit. Hopefully I can bring some people that got more subscribers than me, so that way I can start filming live, because I sure want to start filming live on these guys. Y'all give me a shout out, man. This is my first time coming out here and doing this, man. These officers have obviously pushed a good civilian to his limits. I mean, they almost murdered me. They almost murdered my wife. They almost murdered my children. And these officers have done nothing about it. And from what it seems like, their investigation is more towards me for beating the aggressor, supposedly. So, I don't know. Yeah, well, like I said, we'll save it for another day, guys. I don't want to be out here by myself anymore with all these pigs. So we're going to come back out here with about 5 of us. So that way I am not solo. And we're going to call this a day as soon as I get to my truck, guys. I'm telling you, civilians only take so much. They can only put up with so much. Another Oostwald, man. Almost murdered my family and children the other night, and nobody's being held accountable. Nobody's in jail, no charges, no case, nothing. Except for my children traumatized. So we're gonna figure something out here. That's the officer that didn't even want to help, man. Fucking trash. Have a good one, officer. Thank you for helping the lady with the disability. Fucking coward. Piece of shit. And then they wonder why we get on their asses and tell them shit. All these motherfuckers, man. They're all trash. And we're gonna come back out here tonight, guys. We're gonna come back out here tonight and we're gonna film all this shit and all these motherfuckers here. We're gonna film them tonight. At least I'm coming back tonight and I'm gonna film. Yeah, that's how that's gonna work. So they can screw themselves, man. I'm fucking tired of fucking with these people, man. So if y'all see anything going on, man, y'all be quick to report or say something. All right, guys? We got this officer right here just sitting right here to see what I'm doing, where I'm going. And yeah. So we're gonna take a little quick walk and see if he's in his vehicle. He's on private property too, so it's not like he can tell me anything for being on private property. And the only thing that could happen is they can't even trespass me. So we'll let that be. Oh, well, we got some little attorneys going on over here. All right, guys. We call it a day. We call it a day. Look at them all the way over there. Feel me? Trying to see if I'm still out here.